Out there, first things first. My name is Kenneth Bird. My company is Crystal Edge Technology Screens. Just showing you the final results. What's done? That is the dirty 150-inch screen that was sitting in the backyard for quite some time. Decided to bring it in the house and recycle it using our advanced ambient light projection 38 Black Widow technology. Over here we have a stucco wall, or light stucco wall. Gotta remember to say the light stucco wall. That right there is coated also too with the 38 Black Widow. And then on the side of me over here, the gaming screen on this side is actually coated also too with the 38 Black Widow. So as you can see, the technology is absolutely amazing. It doesn't make a difference if your walls have a little bit of bump to them, a little texture to it. You're not going to have any problems whatsoever. And as I said before, that dirty surface that we had outside, we were to convert that over into this amazing technology we have here. Like I said, the colors are popping. The screen looks absolutely incredible. White levels are fantastic. And as you can see, it looks amazing in our setup here. I couldn't wait for the 150-inch to get here. I had to do this right away as soon as possible because I wanted to get this set up. So let me see. I'm going to put you guys in a different direction, but I think this is good for right here. I can show a little bit off the screen. So very happy how it turned out. Like I said, very easy to do, very easy to apply. Don't have to have expensive projectors and none of that nonsense. And what I've showed you from the demonstrations, we can do these demonstrations in fully lit environments. Our big, massive 150-inch screen outside right now on display. But that's how easy it was for me to coat the screen and convert it. And no time at all. That fast, that quick. That dirty surface is now this. It's on my screen. Taking pretzels around my food around my screen. So like I said, over here, we have it over here on the stucco wall showing this slideshow from off my PC. And then over here on the side, we got it on the PS4. So I'm going to check out some other stuff on here. Like I said, the levels I'm showing you here, see how that black going on right here, all that contrast? And if you paint this with a gray screen paint, it's not going to pick up at all, period. Contrast levels are definitely not going to pick up. For visual effects, 3D mapping, that is something that's required for dark technology right from the door. See how amazing everything looks in here? We have no light bouncing all over the place. All the light is being collected. The screen collects all the excess light, cancels it out, and allows you to be to see the image. Absolutely love it. So that saved me some money. I was going to spend another $48 for a surface, but I thought we got one in the backyard. Okay, it's beat up pretty bad, but once we coat it with the technology, it's going to look amazing. And like I said, over there, I know that's a stucco wall over there, light stucco. I got to remember to say light stucco, because other people think you can take heavy stucco and do the same thing. Let me come over here. I want to check out, see what's going on over here. Enjoying my setup. Let me get some more pictures from my slideshow. And as you see, nice bright levels, nice vivid colors. That's what the 38 is designed to do. It has color enhancement technology. It has heightener technology. It allows the screen to produce bright images, as you can see in here, here, and here at the same time. That's why when we do demonstrations, we do them on a whole nother level. Now, something special came in today. We got our wallpaper surface, which is down upstairs right now. See, downstairs, which is upstairs right now. We're going to be showing it off pretty soon. I mean, painting in a wallpaper screen very soon. Absolutely love it. God's technology is absolutely amazing. That's why I said powered by God's technology. I'll tell you, God is amazing. We're blessed to have such an incredible incredible things because of him. If it wasn't for him, none of this would be none of this would be possible without God. I love it. I'm trying to figure out why my subs are activating over there. I might have to disconnect them and put them back in. All right, here's some kicks on. Well, the Bluetooth have been syncing together. My speakers and my subs aren't working correctly. So I'll see if we can sync these together. I'm gonna have to sit back and sync my speakers. My subs are synced together. I still can't believe we're able to roll over a stucco wall. God, I can't get over that. How sharp that image is coming up. That wall is bumpy as I don't know what. Alright, all came together. Perfect. So if you're wondering what we're using for our projectors in here, we got a Chrissy L, I think it's an LW400 on that side over there. I'm pretty sure. I think it's an LW401 over there on that side. That's a 720p projector being hit on this screen right here. I don't know if you can see it from the camera. Okay, that screen right there is 720p. That one over there is actually 1080p. That was 270 bucks. This one over here on this side is 270 bucks. And the screen that's being displayed on the floor is a $60 ultra short that we're using right now. So I'm going to get a little Pac-Man time in. You know I'm going to do it. You know what's going to happen. I'm going to bring this over just a little bit so that we can see my screen and my floor at the same time. There we go. Definitely gonna do this one. That wormhole. Exotic 3D tropical fish.
Getting that from YouTube.
Welcome back! My collection.
How amazing that looks. That's why the 38 Black Widow is the best black technology on the market. This is a jet black screen paint that can make this is a dirty 150-inch screen I had sitting in my backyard turn into this. This is my stucco wall over here. Coated this last night. This is 180-inch. And then over here, I have my gaming screen set up over here. This is actually a customized 129-inch screen with LED lights. All this is using the 38 Black Widow technology. This is what I mean by great technology. Some great screen paints are obsolete. They can never produce true contrast. They can never produce true color. That's how amazing this technology turns that dirty surface into this. So today, we're going to be painting a wallpaper screen next. I've painted quite a few screens already. Here we're doing a wallpaper. I've got a wallpaper screen upstairs waiting right now to be done. Thought I'd show this off. And this is all being done on a $60 projector that I purchased off eBay. This is my nice little gaming setup in here. This is why I explained in the day that gray screens can't do what our technology can do. We can produce off the ceiling. We can maintain contrast levels in fully lit environments up in the windows, something that a gray screen can never, ever do. If I were to turn this to the universe right now, this was gray, it wouldn't even be to produce. Look at that. That's stucco. That's how amazing that image looks. there, they fear black technology. Like I said, the day of that gray screen paint, it's obsolete. It's old. Nobody wants to look at a big old gray screen on the wall anymore. Everybody wants that OLED technology. That's what just came today. That's the wallpaper screen. And it's only going to take us around 20 ounces of that technology to turn that into a black OLED light screen. Which I got to figure out where we're going to put this thing at. We'll figure it out. All right, well, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. This is what's going to be next. We're going to be turning this surface right here. This is the wallpaper surface I got for $28. And just like I said, at the end of the day, you have to understand that gray screen paint products, like I said, they served their purpose 9 years ago. Now, it's old. It's old. Can't see contrast, can't see color, and they're definitely not ambient light rejection technology. AK, Nature, Desire. I don't know what more we got to show you. They can't produce color with the lights out. They can't produce with lights on. Sheet of paper. Not his product. We don't bother with that. Like I said, at the end of the day, we don't bother with that. We know what it is. There you go. That's what would happen if that screen was gray. Nothing's going to pick up. No contrast level, nothing. I got people use this stuff for visual effects, all kinds of 3D mapping. You can't pull up a universe if your screen can't see black to begin with. Last I checked, the universe is black, not gray. So what would be the point of me painting this entire screen with a gray screen paint product? None. Starfield screensaver. Rest of my case. Like I said, can't see contrast. By the way, that's white paper. Can't really tell one from the other, can you? We had a job where we had to coat the inside of a dome for this company. They wanted the inside of the dome to look like it was jet black, so they could produce the universe into this huge planetarium, which would be impossible to do if the screen's gray because it's reflecting white light all over the place. There's the projector right there that's producing on the floor. If this surface at 150 inches was gray, this is what you'd be seeing. Now, if anyone goes up there and tells you that there's a gray screen paint that can see a black contrast level equal to a black screen, they've just lied to you. But that's virtually impossible. That can't be done. Reality. Same white stars you see here, the same white stars you see here. The only difference is you can see contrast here, you can't see it here. can't pick up contrast, see? It's pointless in here. Can't use it for anything. The only thing gray screen paint is good for us is basically just priming over a surface. That's what it's used for. It's not to be rude. And I'm not talking about basically one particular, I'm talking about gray screen paint in particular. Some people take it too personally. Now, we didn't mention anybody's names. We didn't use anybody's sample sheets. We used our own gray screen paint products we made from our own company back when we made digital crystal screen paint. Oh, this is a certified gray screen. I thought this was actually a white screen. No, this is actually a certified gray screen. This is a Seymour AV right here. Ah, that's interesting, isn't it? That's a certified gray screen right there. So this is why we explained to you at the end of the day that gray screen paint products are obsolete. They can't pull the contrast levels and they can't pull color. All right, so I'm done here. I'm going to be setting up pretty soon for my wallpaper surface next. Once I'm done here, do a little pinballing, which I haven't had any time to do in the last couple of days. We got the wallpaper surface upstairs, which I can't wait because we're going to turn that, and we're not spraying it, we're rolling right over top of it. This stuff is absolutely streak proof. I don't have to use a paint spray anymore if I don't want to. I just roll over if I want to. Well, if I'm doing the acoustics, yeah, we have to use sprayers on that one. Yeah, wire management. I'm getting to it. All right, let me see. Put you guys back over here. Oh, by the way, 1080p, 720p, 720p. 720p projector. 3D coil fish screensaver. It went with, wait, what's this? Oh, they only got it at 4.3. Can't use that. We're in 16.9. Let's go with Koi Fish Screensaver 3D. Like I said, we got customer testimonies on just about everything we develop and everything we make. And it's interesting how we can take a dirty screen like this that was sitting outside in my backyard covered in dirt, wash it down, bring it in, coat it, and turn it into this. But yet our technology, again, by an expert, is supposed to be so dark you can't even see it. Now, yet you're two things. Either you're seeing a screen, or Mr. Bird has magical powers to be able to manipulate your mind and make you believe that you can see only what I allow you to see. And we know that's not true. So it all comes down to one thing: jealousy. They have to understand that this is the future. Like I said, black technology is the future. You have to accept it. You want the same OLED technology embedded in cell phones, you want it in VR glasses, you want it in projections, and just about everything you want it embedded in. So why is your screen gray at the end of the day? Why do you have a big old gray screen sitting on your wall? That you got to sit in there in the dark, overpriced, expensive projectors, painstaking time of calibrating, all the other nonsense you got to go through just so you can see a shade of gray. When we can produce a 100% black level on a projector with a 2,000 to 1 contrast ratio with no problem. Doesn't make a difference if your walls are bumpy, if they have scratches or marks in them. It's a stucco. Now see, this is what I want to turn my floor into upstairs. This is what I want. See how cool that looks? I can actually walk down into the water. That's what I'm building upstairs. How crazy that looks. Yes, you can walk on the screen, you can step on it. I rode chairs across it. It's not going to crack, it's not going to peel. But 150 and sitting outside right now in the rain. Can you imagine having this set up in your living room on your floor? You don't have to buy an expensive projector. That projector right there we're using is 60 bucks. Most likely, if you get them on Amazon or eBay, I say the most I would pay for one, I would $100, $200. I wouldn't go any over than that. They're about 130, 100, 140, 150. The stand, on the other hand, is about 100 bucks. Now, the reason why I chose that particular projector, because like the Epson, when the Epson produces an image on the floor, it keystones a little bit. It doesn't lay perfectly flat. Those projectors have an option for tabletop projection, which means the image will lay, flat to the surface. A lot of people don't realize that. And that's a 720p. And of course, with our black technology embedded into it with the projector, that's why it looks like this. Try something trippy. Matrix 3D screensaver. Can't bring the matrix up on a gray screen. Background's black. Not gonna pick up. So in order for you to try to pick up that level, you're going to have to spend a lot of money for a projector. It's going to have to produce a somewhat decent contrast level to do it. Well, we can do it at 60 bucks. Isn't that cool? Look at this. Trippy. PC 3D pipeline screensaver. PC screensaver pipeline. Yeah, she's having difficulties reading. Cancel. There we go. Seen this displayed on your ceiling? It's freaking amazing. Can't display this either on a gray screen either. You know why? Background's black. We got to do a hologram screen next week. So I can't wait to work on that one next. That's going to go involve invisible technology we're using for that. $360. Oh, never mind. Cancel. I got another one. I definitely want to see this one on the floor. has that kind of 3D kind of design to it. No, it can't be that one. Oh, it is this one. This is it right here. This allows you to be able to move around. Is that cool or what? Oh, that's sick. Yeah. Oh, gotta go down one. Universe. 4K. Alright, so let's show you what's going up next. So what we're going to be painting today. We're going to be using around 20, the new 20-ounce containers. The screen's about 4 feet by 8 feet that we're going to be using in the demonstration. That makes it over 100 inches. Because I said I wanted to paint this to a 100 inch. We kind of had to scrap it, which I don't like to do too much. There it is right there in the box. Just came today. That is the wallpaper screen. I'm pretty sure you don't want a big piece of gray screen that thin laying against you. No, you don't want that. You don't want ugly gray. You want that black technology. So that's what we're going to use on that surface right there. See how beautiful that looks? That's why I say even black technology looks gorgeous when it's off. So this is what we're going to go into next. All right, hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. I showed you the final results of the screen. Looks, as I say, came out looking fantastic. Man, I got to figure out what else we can paint this stuff too. So we're going to be changing some things on the website, light stucco now. Now we're going to put down light stucco. I don't know about orange peel. I got to look at it first, see if I can get a couple of sample sheets of over here and cook that over, see what will happen. But other than that, the light stucco, no problem whatsoever. Didn't even need a paint spray to do it. So that's good to know. We can add that to the site now for things you can paint over. We're going to be doing the wallpaper next. Wallpaper, we're going to knock this out of the way quick because I need this for a demonstration tomorrow. If this works and it marries well, we'll put the link where we got the wallpaper at. So this is 4 feet by 8 feet. We got it for 28 bucks. All right, got to go. Thank you for your time and God bless.